Good morning, fellow Ghanaians. As you can see on my face, I am not smiling. I am pissed off, very pissed off. I just woke up this morning to a press release by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the President-elect for Ghana in 2024, and the NDC. And the press release is all about a policy which NDC have in their 2024 campaign manifesto, Operation Recover or Loot. If I'm not mistaken, yes, it is Operation Recover or Loot. That the NDC and John Dramani Mahama have formed a team to investigate and prosecute whoever involved in corruption in our MPP administration or MPP government. For that reason, these NDC supporters and the party foot soldiers or party executives are jubilating and celebrating as if you have already prosecuted anybody for corruption before. Since 92, tell me, since 92, can you mention a single name or a single person that NDC has ever prosecuted for corruption in our party, in MPP? No, you can't. So this is not something new. You people should stop behaving as if this thing is going to work. You will not get anybody to prosecute because we are clean. We are not corrupt like you people in NDC. And let's cast our mind back to 2008 general election. What happens? This same NDC today had a policy then called Jail Them Agenda in their 2008 campaign manifesto. They had a similar policy called Jail Them Agenda in 2008. And when they won power, when they came into power in 2008, were they able to implement it? Were they able to prosecute anybody for corruption? No, they didn't. And I can tell you, in 2008, the sole people behind that agenda, that Jail Them Agenda in 2008, were His Excellency, former President Jarijan Rawlings and Asedun Ketia. There were people behind it. And they pushed it so hard just to get His Excellency, former President John Agyekum Kufuor appointees arrested. But they failed in the end. So this is not something new. You guys should stop rejoicing. We have seen this before. We have seen this NDC before. In 2008, Jarijan Rawlings and Asedun Ketia, they pushed this agenda, this Jail Them Agenda in their campaign manifesto to extend that to some extent, where Asedun Ketia threatened to resign from NDC if former President Atamix failed to arrest and prosecute former President John Agyekum Kufuor ministers. I'm telling you for a fact, Johnson Asedun Ketia made this threat in Jirapa by-elections when NDC were campaigning in the Jirapa constituency by-election. Have you forgotten? And if you people in NDC have forgotten, we the people we people in MPP, we have not forgotten. But because you people failed in 2008 to arrest anybody, you brought it back in 2024. And now that you have come to power, you have not even sworn in yet. But already you formed a team to do these stupid investigations. Who are you going to arrest? I'm sorry, NPP. We are clean. Our officials are clean. We are not like you people. Back in 2008, we the MPP, we arrested and prosecuted Honorable Lawyer Chachu Chikata when he was CEO of Ghana National Petroleum Corporation. And he committed over 2.3 billion cedis financial loss to the state. That was the reason he was prosecuted and thrown to jail, prisons. And it was President Akufo-Addo, who is president of Ghana today, who prosecuted him when Nana-Addo was Attorney General by then. And after President Mills died, and John Mahama came in and left, he couldn't do anything. He couldn't prosecute any of our appointees. He couldn't, because we were not corrupt. And after John Mahama left and Nana-Addo came in power, what happens? Nana-Addo fought corruption. Nana-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, they fought corruption to an extent. They prosecuted former Maslock CEO, Saidina Tamakulu, who happens to be an appointee of John Dramani Mahama. They arrested and prosecuted her for causing financial loss to the state. And she has been sentenced to 10 years in prison for corruption. So I'm telling you Ghanaians, NDC are not doing this because they love Ghana or because they have Ghana at heart. No. They are doing this for their party interest, for their own selfish interest. They are doing this for a revenge. Because both John Ajakomo Kufuor administration and Nana-Addo administration has prosecuted several appointees of NDC previous government for corruption. Now they also want to do all what they can to have our appointees arrested or our ministers arrested. And that will not happen because we are clean. Stop this. Stop playing with Ghanaians. Kas hacking marjere. 2008 yen zangal na boki nam. 2008. Mala no ki ralanje yara. 2008 no lela no ki NDC ki ralanje yara. Nukufu nete appointees, the ministers, mente CEOs, nebu nang la corruption ni kana yeng bahba pare. Ka yelle no yi campaign manifesto pune. Ka bolle no jail them agenda de yulenda bala. Kinda kana dan ki rak pare. Ngo ki rak bak pare. helka sedun ketia asedun ketia mane roles bananda ko pusher la ni banir ba par kartin nyanga helka sedun ketia te tretra no yi NDC ni nan de yeba bahe ku fo nir ma sha pare kamo kira to bahe pare kay ala zang na 2024 mo to go yuarta vore karma la kam ben shan ku be Ghana. If you haven't joined NDC just yesterday, you know what I'm saying. Dinan karpa su halaka asa ke party ma fune am mine yare to ashan ku be Ghana hal ne zo am yonku womne NDC gwamnati da ba MPP niran par kar corruption so kar ba o pare am yon womle ka bo shirka ba mare ki yu harma tenam MPP tenam yikana power and to corruption ka gba yinam NDC ne ma on pare domin shi baje gubiyar zo in kulba Michelle the year 2008 somewhere 13th June if I'm not mistaken tragba cha chuchi katang para karpe de lucia zo lela sahama cha chuchi katang danye CEO of Ghana National Petroleum Corporation. Kativyo kartisho no dila go biara nana ku fado ndanye Anthony General lela sahama kan nana ku fado ragba go pare katamis kana atamis na kana nko ba pare kan wonjo mama na kana nko ba pare MPP nko ba pare karanyo dila go biara teramba jiro go biara be yiba milera ka jo mama ne yisika nana do kana your former mass lock CEO Sedina Tamakulu Obeya Nana Kufado Bago Pare Benola 10 years in prison for causing financial loss to the state and declare all her assets for Ghana. Baby Miller. Kabakanati Joma Manko Dineka former team ne but investigated that it formed a team for Operation Recover or Loot. Kijia jubilator. Ben shaka rapune. Ten wona matana so kuzame. This it is possible. Come 2028, inshallah, we will come to power. Thank you.